What's up guys, I'm Jasmine and welcome to my channel. I first wanted to show you guys my hair with deep conditioner, and I washed my hair off camera, but everything I use will be in the description. But without further ado, we're just going to skip straight into me blow drying my hair. So after I'm finished with washing and t-shirt drying my hair, I have my hair in these 8 sections to help me blow dry, and I'll be using the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum and the Flat Iron Perfector by Garnier Fructis. And so what I'm doing is I'm just clipping my hair out of the way so that it doesn't get caught in the blow dryer. And the blow dryer I'll be using is the Revlon one-step blow dryer brush. So in each section I put 1 pump of the anti-frizz serum, and then I also spray the heat protectant. And my hair is about 80% dry, but since my heat protectant is a liquid, when I spray it, it makes my hair damp again. So that's why I like the t-shirt dry, because I can control how damp my hair is. So within each section, I like to part them into smaller sections just so that I can get my hair super straight with this blow dry brush. Now this brush will really cut your hair, not your hair, but your blow dry time in half. The first time I used this brush, it took me 30 minutes to do my entire head. I was shook. But this time it took me longer than that because I braided each section after I blow dried it. And this just helps me for when it comes time to flat iron my hair. My hair is already in sections and I don't really have to spend too much time splitting my hair into sections as I flat iron. But yeah, and this blow dryer gets really hot too, so I only put mine on the low setting. But you can put yours on high if you want to, but it gets really hot, so you really don't even need to go that high. Now, if you're new to my channel or if you're just stopping by, I wanted to just catch you up real quick on what's been going on with my hair, okay? Because 2020 was truly a struggle. Now, if you don't know, I big chopped my hair for the 3rd time in 2019, and I have a video all about that you can see. It'll be linked in the top right corner. But yeah, so 2020 went by and I grew my hair out, and this is what my hair was looking like by October of 2020. So I had a decent amount of growth between, you know, cutting all my hair off and now. So like, this is what it was looking like, but the only problem was my ends. I don't know if you can tell by this video, but my ends were so split and my layers were just really choppy. So what I ended up doing was cutting my hair. So in November I cut it and I ended up looking like Lord Farquaad, and I couldn't stand it. Okay, like I'm a perfectionist, so I always end up trying to make things look better, and sometimes when I do that I make things look worse. Exhibit A, you can see by the end of November I went in and I cut my hair again, and I have a video on this. It was called my curly to straight routine gone wrong, because look at this. Like, you see how uneven my hair is? So yeah, you know, what's 2020 without a bad haircut? So yeah, that's where I left off at the end of 2020. And this was in March of this year. I straightened my hair again, and just so you can get a good picture of what my hair is looking like, it's super choppy in the front. Like, I didn't know how to, I cut my layers backwards basically, so it ended up looking really short and choppy in the front. And this was the last time I trimmed my hair as well. So yeah, what I ended up doing is I just rock my hair in a side part. This is what the length was looking like in the back, and this is how I would wear my hair. My go-to hairstyle though, which you'll see in a few pictures, is the half up, half down. This is what my hair is, still March, you know, but this is what my hair is looking like. I cut it into kind of like a bob shape, and yeah, so this is my go-to hairstyle now that my hair is so messed up. The 2 bangs in the front, and half up, half down in the back. And you can really see the length of my hair. It's like hovering above my shoulder. It was maybe like an inch above my shoulder. And here's a better video to show you. But yeah, so now that's where we left off. And so for this video, you'll see me straighten my hair and then trim it again, since it's been about 3 months. March, April, May, June. Yeah, it's been about 3 months, so I'm due for another trim. I won't be doing too much since I did such a comprehensive trim back in March. But yeah, I just wanted to see how long my hair has gotten since then, and dust my ends. And yeah, so I'm on a journey basically of growing out my quarantine haircut. If you messed up your hair during quarantine, leave a comment below, because yeah, it's kind of sad. But yeah, I don't want to go to a professional to get it cut until my hair is long enough, because I feel like if I go to a professional, they're gonna have me walking out here with my hair up to my ears. Okay, I don't want that right now. I'm gonna just do damage control, and then eventually I'll go get it cut professionally. So yeah, please don't try to cringe too much. I know it's tragic, but that's where we are. So after I finish with my blow drying, I'm just going to tie my hair down for the night with a satin scarf. And then this just helps to keep my roots flat and keeps my hair from getting frizzy when I sleep, because I'm going to wake up the next morning and then flat iron my hair. So this is what you see me doing right now. I'm just taking off the scarf, and then I'm going to put my hair up, and I'm going to leave like the bottom braid, and I just go braid by braid and flat iron my hair. It really helps me to move quicker, and I don't know, I just really like this way, but you don't have to do it this way, of course. Now you might notice in a few seconds that my flat iron is on 410 degrees. Boom, here it is. And that's just because I like to do a couple passes, and I feel like if my flat iron isn't all the way on 450, then I can do more passes and not risk damaging my hair as much. Now, because my flat iron is also on 410 degrees, you might notice as I get to the end of this that my hair looks super thick. And sometimes when you see people get silk presses, their hair doesn't look as thick. It looks really flat and flowy. And that's just because I'm still learning. I'm getting the hang of this little silk press thing. So it might look like a struggle press to you, but that's okay, because it's a journey and we're gonna get better at it. But I like the way it turned out. It still got my hair pretty straight. And yeah, I don't know, it lasts for me. So yeah, I'm gonna come back when I finish flat ironing, and I'll show you the process of me trimming my hair. Now, if you skipped to the straightening part, you're gonna see my hair in the front and be like, girl, what in the heck happened to your hair? Now, I already explained what happened to my hair in the first half when I was blow drying, so go back so that you're not surprised. Don't get offended. Okay, I done already explained my quarantine haircut. Okay, we're in the process of growing it out. So yeah, that's what you're gonna see when I get to like the front of my hair. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we're getting to the part where I start trimming, and so I'm looking at the parts that just obviously need to be trimmed off. But if you pay close attention, you'll see that there's probably like maybe 1 inch to 2 inches of the front part of my hair that actually needs to be cut off. But if I were to cut all of that off, it would just be entirely too short and choppy looking. So I'm just slowly cutting off what needs to be cut off from the front, and when it grows out long enough, I'll get like a professional cut, not a trim, but a professional cut, so that everything that needs to be cut off will be cut off. But look, after the few months that I've made progress growing my hair out, I just can't take an emotional hit right now. So I'm just prolonging my professional haircut and trimming in the meantime on my own. Alright, so here is the final, well, not the final look, but this is what it looks like when I'm done trimming. I think I have at least like an inch or two of growth since March, because in March it hovered above my shoulders and now it rests like right on my shoulders. And I'll have a comparison video at the end, so stay tuned so you can see what I'm talking about. But now I'm just trying to figure out how to style it, and I tried to mess with some curls and try to do like a feathering thing, but that didn't work. So I'm going back to my trusty bang, half up, half down hairstyle. It never does me any wrong. And so yeah, I'm using a scrunchie. That way it doesn't cause any breakage or dent my hair. And yeah, that's pretty much how I style my hair whenever I do have it straight. And then when I go to sleep at night, I just wrap it and I get it to last at least a month. So yeah, this is what the final look is. I'm just touching up my ends real quick, but yeah, now for the back reveal. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just messing with it. All right, so if you have motion sickness, please skip this. But yeah, so here's the side-by-side videos. The left is from March, the right is from June. And yeah, I would say I have about an inch worth of growth. What do you guys think? Because before it was sitting above my shoulders and now it's kind of like resting on my shoulders. So here's a better comparison with pictures. Yeah, I think it looks like about an inch of growth. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like if you enjoyed. Leave any silk press tips down below. Subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video.